Hey guys, it is Sunday, so thank you for joining me. When you pop on, say hello. I'd like to know where you're watching from and see who is on with me tonight. Let me just put on my messages, and also let me try and share this. Okay, so I hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. Hopefully you have tomorrow off. I'm just sharing this really quick to my VIP group and then we can get going. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put on the music. Oh well. Let's see. Okay, all done. All right, guys, so thanks for joining me. We are going to use the Feathered Friends. Hey, Karen. It's a collection, like a chalk story collection, and it comes with the rustic birdhouse, and it comes with also this one. It's called Birds and Branch, and then also this one, which I've used already, Bless Our Nest. All right, so we are going to get going. I'm doing it on this board right here. I did wax it, so I did that about 10 minutes ago, or 15-ish, and basically it's just taking the wax, rubbing it on, and then just waiting like 10 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so let me get you guys down and then we can get started. All right, now let me see if I can do something here. Okay, I don't think I can do it right now. I forgot, I tried to figure out how to move the picture in a picture over to the other side, and I have to try something else because I don't think it is working out too well. All right. Okay, so guys, when you pop on, say hi, let me know where you're from. Hey, Sue. And we are going to do a share giveaway. So if we get up to, let's see, we're at 32 people viewing right now. If we get up to 50 shares, I will put some names in for Happy Mail. So go ahead and sprinkle, share the love. And then if we can get up to 50, then I will put some names in. I'll just ask for you to let me know again who shared it. And I'll put some names in, and then we'll do that for every 50. All right? All right, guys, so let's get started. It's going to be, I kind of have in my mind what I want to do with this. Hi, Kim. And I don't have it totally planned out, so we'll see how it goes. All right. Now, this little strip right here is from this, it's a seasonal turkey, I believe it is, or season harvest turkey, something like that. But it was when, over the fall. So this is a one that is retiring. But basically, I'm just using it because I want to make a post for my birdhouse. So you can use anything that kind of looks like it's a straight line. Okay. All right, so let's just mix up our paste. You want it to be the consistency of like yogurt or cake batter. And let me add a little bit of water. If I turn the forward-facing one, let me see. Now, see, that makes me sideways, the whole thing sideways. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing that you said, but. Okay, so I'm just, oh, this moved a little bit. Actually, let me just. Put it right there. Hi, Janice. Karen, if you turn your phone horizontally, the live sign is not on your face and you look fine. But then I go horizontal, I think. Hey, Deborah. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just basically making a black little post for our birdhouse. And like I said, this is from the season harvest or season harvest turkey or whatever that transfer was called. That was from last fall. But you can use anything that will make like a stick, like. Oh, awesome, Deborah. Okay. So basically, I just want to dry that, make sure that is dry. This can be put aside. And now we are going to get, where did the birdhouse go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So basically, this is two parts. And you will always know which one to put down first because they have a number 1 right there. And then this one's number 2. So we know this one's going to be the second layer. Now, there are registration marks right here that help you line up the 2 layers. I'm not going to use registration marks on this project because I'm doing on wood, and you really sometimes can have a difficulty trying to get the chalk paste off of wood. So I'm just going to do my best without using the registration marks, and it shouldn't be a problem. And let's see. Let's just cut this. Hi, Amber. Okay, guys, let's see. We're up to 36 viewers, so again, if we get up to 50, I'll put some names in. So go ahead and share, sprinkle the love to wherever you guys want to send it. Anybody you think would be interested in this, or share it to your profile page, just so we can get the spread the chalk love out there. Okay, now this one, I'm just gonna put down. There is a little border that's just going to be black too. So if I put that right there, I think that'll work fine. 43 viewers. Okay, so guys, tell me, what are you doing this weekend? Does that look even? Oh, well, you know what? It's okay because it's a birdhouse and it's not, I don't think it's going to really matter. If the birdhouse is tilted a little bit, it just adds to the personality of it, I guess. Okay, so we're going to do this one in white. Let me open the white up. So who has off tomorrow? Let me see. Just throw me some hearts if you have off tomorrow. Just, again, trying to get the right consistency that I'm looking for, which is pretty much like that. Most often, I always find that I usually will have to add water, but it's not a lot. So just, you can always add more, and instead of adding a total, like a lot of water, and then if it gets too runny, you'd have to leave it open and let the air get to it a little bit so it can dry up. But then that will just delay your paste or your chalking. So you can always add more, so just go a little bit at a time. Okay. Let's get the squeegee, put a little bit on our squeegee. Thank you for sharing, Janice. And we go right over the silk screen area, picking up any excess, putting it right back into our jar. And the wax I used was Johnson's Clear Paste Wax. We do sell paste wax at Chalk Couture, but if you want to get a big tube of it or a big amount of it, then go and get this tub. Our size, they come in like little chapstick-like sizes, and for big areas like this, you would need a lot. All right, so look at how awesome that is, so rustic looking, which hence the name of the transfer, Rustic Birdhouse. So let's just make sure we get this dry. If anybody is interested in becoming a designer, doing what I'm doing, which is basically having fun, making money, crafting, just send me a message. I'd love to give you information on it. And you don't have to do live, so if it's totally not your thing, don't worry about that. But if you do, it would probably behoove you, help you out a lot, but it's not necessary. So I'm going to fuzz this one because I'm putting it on top of the white. So I'm just getting out the fuzz cloth and putting it right on top. And let's see. I think tomorrow I have to start doing trivia. I think that would be fun. For every 25 viewers, we'll start doing trivia where we can ask fun questions and you guys can answer. And if we do that for every 25 viewers that we get, then I think it would be fun. Just, you know, something to make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, so now we're just going to do the black right over top again. Let me put this over to the side. And I'm going to get a bigger squeegee so I can put that one over there too. And I'm just putting black on the rest of the birdhouse. Again, I want to make sure I do not get those registration marks. If you're working on a chalkboard, those registration marks would be fine to chalk over because our chalk piece comes right off of chalkboards. So you don't have to worry about that. And if anybody's interested in joining Club Couture, I will show you what the transfer is for this month. It is so awesome. I'm seeing so many beautiful designs that are being made by designers using this transfer. It's really awesome. If you sign up this month, you'd be signing up for the... Ooh, so it did pick up a little bit of the white, but it's totally kind of okay because I like the fact that it looks really rustic. I'll get you guys in closer. Now, I could always go over that if I wanted to, but I kind of actually really like that. So let me dry this. So if you signed up for Club Couture, like right now, you'd be signing up for the March. Your first subscription would be on March 5th, but you'd be able to add the transfer for this month in your, when you sign up at checkout. It's the only time you can actually add the transfer, the current transfer of the month is the time that you sign up for the club because you can't go back and order it afterwards. So I always want to make sure everybody knows that. And also when you do sign up, you can also add on a Kickstart kit, which has a couple of surfaces and it's at a discount. So if you're interested in getting that as well, you have to do that at time when you first sign up. But this is the transfer for February. So this is the one that you could add on if you wanted to sign up this month. And again, you would not be billed until the 5th of, well, you'd be billed for this one if you add it on. And you'd be billed for the starter kit if you decide you want to add that on. But if you're just signing up for the club and you want to do the club only, your first billing would be the 5th of March and you would be signing up with the March club. And it's always a surprise. We never know what the transfer is going to look like that we get. So that's sort of actually the part of the fun. All right, I'm going to use Bless Our Nest from, again, this is still the Feathered Friends collection. It is a different transfer, but I just want to have this wording here. So if anybody is interested, oh, we're up to 51 shares. Okay, guys, so if you went ahead, not shares, viewers. So if you went ahead and shared, let me just get a pen. Hold on one second, I'm gonna just write that you shared and I will get you in. Thank you, Karen. Okay, I will get you in. Let's see, I'll put 5 names in. Okay, Janice Taylor. Jacqueline Rinker. And I've got 3 more if anybody else shared. I can get you in, okay? Because we got up to 51. Yeah, it's really nice. I like it too. All right, so let's just add Carla. I'm getting you in. Carla Pagans. And if we get up to 100, we'll do 5 more names. Jacqueline, I got you already. Did I get Amber Hall? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. All right, so again, if we get up to 100, then we'll do some more names. Okay, let's do this wording up here. Now, I always have the step stool here because I have to make sure when I'm putting wording down that it's really going to be straight. And it helps too when you can line up a straight edge with your surface, just like that. All right, now we're just going to do this in basic black. And I might add some embellishments on afterwards. I haven't totally decided yet. I just knew that this was one of the first, one of the transfers that I saw right away in the catalog that I was like, oh yes, for sure, that's going to be like one of the first ones that I do. Okay, so now we have Bless Our Nest on there, and I just need to wipe my hands because I've got chalk paste everywhere. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to take the bird from this one, and this one is Feathered Friends, Birds and Branches, so let's open that. And I just want to get the bird out of this one and put him somewhere. Actually, I want to get pink too. All right, so I think I'm going to do the bird in blue. There's two birds actually here. I guess we could do two birds. And let's see, put that up a little bit so you can see the bottom. And if I do it like this, it's kind of like they would be kind of facing each other. I'll do both of them in blue. And I think I want to use this flower right here from the other transfer that is part of the Feathered Friends. This one is Bless Our Nest. I just want to put a flower right there. And we'll do that in pink. This is Peony. It's so nice, Deborah. If anybody, speaking of which, is interested in picking up these transfers, these are the transfers of the day. So you're going to want to make sure you're in my VIP group if you want to pick these up. And the 3 transfers that I'm using, you can get them all or one of them if you'd like. Just message me that you would like them, and I will get them sent out for you. All right. Okay, so let's just do the flower right there, just to add another little pop of color. And let's do the 2 birds. We'll do them both in blue. And let me just fuzz this a little bit too. All right. Now I kind of just want them so they're kind of just hanging out together on the perch. Oh my God, this is so cute. I love it. Okay. Now let's get the blue, get that one ready. You can add a little bit of water if we need to. Definitely need to add water to that one. And this is our sprayer, our spray bottle. Basically, it has a nice amount of pressure that comes out, and you can kind of spray it a little bit or a longer spray if you want to add a little bit more water. It's pretty neat, actually. All right, this looks good. And let's do, I guess let's do this one first since he's on top. All right. And now let's get the other one. Hey, Peggy. All right. Oh my gosh, I love the way this came out. Awesome, awesome. All right, so look at how adorable that is. I totally love it. Now, if this really bothered me, I could go back in. I could have before I actually added all the other details, but I really like that. It's supposed to be very rustic looking, and I think it just adds to it. All right, guys. Well, that's what I have for you guys tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I have the day off from work tomorrow, so I will be back again. And I'm going to think of what project I want to do for you guys for tomorrow. Okay? Have a great night, everybody. And again, message me if you want any information on becoming a designer with chalkboard, which is really fun and it's a lot of fun. And there's a lot of great perks, too. And if you'd like any information on Club Couture. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.